Hello and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Digital nomads welcome in Malta for extended stay with new residence permit. Malta, an archipelago in the Mediterranean, is now welcoming digital nomads from non-European countries with a newly launched Nomad Residence Permit intended to give third country nationals, including from the US and Canada, the opportunity to work remotely from Malta for a temporary period. This initiative will be open to COVID-19 vaccinated applicants only. This new permit is intended to reach new niches beyond Europe, as global mobility continues to rise and gain popularity. Individuals who can work remotely using technology and entrepreneurs with a flair for traveling and discovering new countries and cultures are welcome. More people with regular jobs who are currently working from home are exploring ways of combining this new way of working with midterm and long-term travel. Malta already hosts a significant digital nomad community, mostly made up of EU nationals who do not require any permits due to freedom of movement. The new permit is intended to reach new niches beyond Europe, as global mobility continues to rise and gain popularity, post-COVID. Malta has jumped on the bandwagon of increased demand for remote working globally, as the pandemic shifted goalposts and new trends are being set, said Charles Mizzi, Chief Executive Officer of Residency Malta, the government agency that manages the permit. Photo courtesy of MTA/Residency Malta. Individuals who can work remotely using technology and entrepreneurs with a flair for traveling and discovering new countries and cultures are being made welcome, continued Mr. Mizzi. If there are any lessons learned from the pandemic is that people are willing to move more than ever before. Malta is a country that has much to offer, from its pleasant climate and Mediterranean island lifestyle, to its rich history and heritage, hospitable people, excellent broadband infrastructure and access to world-class healthcare services. Indeed, nomads will feel right at ease the minute they land here. And with English being an official language and the language for doing business, communicating with locals will prove to be an easy task. Those wishing to work from Malta, for a temporary period of up to 1 year renewable, must be vaccinated, prove they can work remotely, independent of location. They should either work for an employer registered outside of Malta, conduct business activity for a company registered outside of Malta, and of which they are partners or shareholders, or offer freelance or consulting services to clients whose permanent establishments are in a foreign country. The process is straightforward and Residency Malta promises an efficient service that discerning nomads expect. Photo courtesy of MTA/Residency Malta. People are on the move and Malta is capitalizing on this global trend, said Johan Buttigieg, Chief Executive Officer of the Malta Tourism Authority. Digital nomads are no longer a niche in the tourist market. More and more people with regular jobs who are currently working from home post-COVID are exploring ways of combining this new way of working with midterm and long-term travel and the discovery of other cultures. We believe this paradigm shift towards working remotely is here to stay, so there is no better time than now for attracting entrepreneurs who wish to migrate temporarily, as well as digital nomadic culture vultures on the move across the world. Malta is an ideal destination, a safe, English-speaking cosmopolitan, Mediterranean island. The only tool required is a good laptop to connect to the country's nationwide strong broadband infrastructure. Proof of vaccination: Americans and Canadians must use the Verifly app. About Verifly. Verifly is developed and managed by the biometric authentication and identity assurance solutions provider, Daon. Verifly offers travelers a secure and simple way to confirm their destination's COVID-19 requirements. After creating a secure profile on the Verifly app, Daon verifies that the customer's data matches a country's requirements and displays a simple pass or fail message. This simple message streamlines the check-in and documentation verification process before departure. The app also provides travelers with reminders when their travel window is coming to a close or once their credential has expired. Learn more by visiting daon.com/verify. More information about Malta's Nomad Residence Permit may be found at residencymalta.gov.malt/overview. About Malta. The sunny islands of Malta, in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, are home to a most remarkable concentration of intact built heritage, including the highest density of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in any nation-state anywhere. Valletta, built by the proud Knights of St. John, is one of the UNESCO sites in the European Capital of Culture for 2018. Malta's patrimony in stone ranges from the oldest freestanding stone architecture in the world, to one of the British Empire's most formidable defensive systems, and includes a rich mix of domestic, religious and military architecture from the ancient, medieval and early modern periods. With superbly sunny weather, attractive beaches, a thriving nightlife and 7,000 years of intriguing history, there is a great deal to see and do. Visit malta.com.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.